The massive Dixie Fire, the second largest wildfire in California history, has cost $217.6 million to fight so far, and with drought and extreme weather conditions fueling the blaze, the cost will likely increase, according to the U.S. Forest Service. More than 6,100 firefighters, the largest number of personnel assigned to a fire incident in California by a factor of almost 10, continued battling the blaze Friday as it grew to 537,776 acres, according to the Forest Service. The fire was 31% contained, according to CAL FIRE. But dangerous drought and weather conditions continue testing firefighters' abilities to get control of the inferno, said Brian Rhodes, a deputy director at the Forest Service. Rhodes, who spoke during a media briefing Friday, discussed the harsh conditions throughout the state making it harder to control large fires, dried-out fuel, and lack of moisture. The conditions have also made it harder to fight the fire at night, a time that was normally used to gain containment, he added. We are seeing fire activity burn just as aggressively at night than we are during the day, Rhodes said. The perfect example of that is the Dixie Fire. It will sometimes burn more at night than at daytime. On Friday, the intensifying conditions and sparking spot fires Thursday night also prompted officials to hold off repopulating certain evacuation zones, including Chester, west of Lake Almanor and Prattville, all in Plumas County, according to CAL FIRE. The weather is not being very cooperative, Rhodes said. We really want to try to get folks back in their homes, but at the same time, the last thing we want to do is repopulate an area and then have to re-evacuate it again. Thunderstorms and triple-digit temperatures were predicted on the western side of the fire zone, CAL FIRE said. Crews focused on structure protection and perimeter control. On the eastern side of the blaze, 40,000 gallons of ground-based retardant was applied to protect structures at the bottom of Keddie Ridge in Plumas County. The fire appeared to be heading toward the Lassen County community of Westwood, just east of Lake Almanor, Rhodes said. On Friday night, the Plumas County Sheriff's Office ordered a mandatory evacuation for Genesee Valley. A temporary shelter was available at Springs of Hope Christian Church in Quincy. The Dixie Fire has destroyed 1,113 structures, including 585 homes, and continues to threaten 14,956 structures.